Good evening, friends. Today we are going to analyze how this SK terminal stocks indicator are going to use for analysis. Today we have taken Bitcoin, BTCUSD. In that, actually, first we want to understand what's happening in Bitcoin. So, in that, based on this indicator, I have selected SK levels stock V3 version 1. So, here, based on this, if you could able to see this yellow line 87554, that was the baseline which was last year close, the last year 2025 December last day Bitcoin was closed at 87,554.88 US dollars. After that, from January onwards, actually it could not able to reach the same point again and again. But good that based on our levels, it reached almost support 5, and again it is coming back to towards to the pivot level. That pivot level is 87,554. So I hope that downfall of BTC might be stopped and it is again coming back to the neutral level. That's what actually we are expecting. And whether we need to confirm it, there are various ways to confirm it. Let us see how the trend is happening in this month. So this month chart, our SK level stock V3 has given the levels. With the help of these levels, we could able to see when compared to the previous month last working day close, that was approximately 58539. From there, actually, the day one has been started, and once it is reached that R3, almost it is struggling and it is not moving forward to R4. But almost the month is going to over, and almost the Bitcoin is not willing to get down. Definitely, there are higher chances of BTC to move up the ladder. So, based on the monthly chart, we were planning 85,000 approximately. Definitely, this coming month, we can expect those things are going to happen. Okay. So, day chart also confirmed that Bitcoin is progressing when compared to the previous month. Okay. The arrest has been done. Now, let us see what have happened in that week. So, it is very important to analyze week as well, so that when and how we need to trade. So with the help of this indicator, it is giving up to R5 levels as well as S5 levels. So based on that, this week has been started at 65338. That was the baseline, and based on that, this week has been started, and it was unable to go progressively, but at the same time, it was at R3, that support 3. It is standing between S2 to S3, and again it don't want to go down, and it is trying to come to the pivot level. So you could able to see 64818 might be an important support, okay, right now. So it might be act as a resistance as well. So we need to have a caution on this number. But how can we remember this month important levels as well as week important levels? If you want to remember those details, actually we are having a special indicator that is called SK level stocks V3 intraday dynamic. So with the help of this indicator, we could able to see what are the important levels within this, so that we can understand and we can plan our trade. Now you could able to see what are the important levels. In if you want to go in depth, you could able to select 15 minutes, and you can see that what's happening. It's getting loaded. So this is 15 minutes chart. So based on that, you could able to see the day has been started from here approximately 63863, and it was unable to touch uh, that S2 of today, support 2, but it was progressing, and now it is at daily R2 level. Definitely, there are higher chances of the stocks are going towards weekly levels, weekly S2, weekly S1, and weekly R1. So the probability of positive trend is going to continue, which is clearly explained with the help of this chart. At the same time, all these levels might be acting as a minor resistance. So we need to have caution in case if you want to put targets means initial target we may put from 63,863 to 63,955. Then from that actually we need to check with 5 minutes chart whether confirmation happens or not. Then we can go for the next one. Actually, you could able to see a clear confirmation happen here. The levels has been you could able to see. Then actually a strong candles formed and immediately it reached to the R2 levels. And actually here also back testing happen again, but it is not at all moving down as well as it is not moving up as well. So we need to wait for the trend, and I hope that definitely the chances are very high that this stocks might be reaching S2, weekly S2. So this is what actually just I want to explain about this SK levels, how it is working and how it is going to benefit for us. Thank you, thanks for watching.